Okay, so today I am doing a get ready with me. I talk through it. It's a long video. Some people love talk throughs and some people don't. So anyways, give me a thumbs up if y'all like these kind, because I love doing them. I love chatting with y'all. And everything, I mean, not everything, but a lot of the stuff that I used was from this Too Faced palette. All of the eyeshadows, the bronzer, the blush, the highlight, the lip color, and there it is, and this Better Than Sex mascara. I used all of this in the tutorial, so y'all can, not tutorial, in the getting ready with me, so y'all can see all of that stuff in action. And yeah, let's just get started. What I've been doing recently is a pump of the Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation and a pump of this Hourglass Immaculate Liquid Powder Foundation. So I mentioned these two together on my last Friday favorites, so I thought I would show y'all how they work together. And this one is so thick, so I just mix them up on my hand together and dot it all over my face. Oh, I forgot to say, I went ahead and put my primer on just to save a little bit of time. Because y'all know I'll get to talking and this video will be 20 minutes long, but that's okay. I'll show you what I used. I've been obsessed with this primer. I'm fixing to show you. It's Illamasqua. I mentioned it in my Friday favorites a couple weeks ago, I believe. It is the Hydra primer. Oh my gosh, it is so moisturizing. It feels so good on my skin, especially in the winter months. Or it's not really winter, but in the colder months, I've really liked, because my face gets so dry. So that has just given me a lot of moisture. So the reason I like this is because in the center, in my T-zone, it gets oily, and I just feel like this Hourglass one kind of combats that. Is that the word I'm looking for? But then the Urban Decay one kind of helps out with where I need some moisture and dewiness. And the Urban Decay Naked really is just like your skin, but better. So there's that. And then I'm going to use MAC's Prep and Prime in the color Radiant Rose as a highlight under my eyes. I really don't have bad dark circles. It'll get worse though, I'm sure, around the holidays. I don't know if it's stress or lack of sleep or what, but my dark circles get even darker around the holidays. I'm also using my beauty blender. I used that to apply my foundation, and right now to use my highlight. Sometimes I highlight under my eyes and down the center, like my nose and my chin and stuff. But today, I'm just highlighting up under my eyes, just so I look a little bit more awake. Although, y'all, I slept so long last night. My kids are gone for the weekend. They're at their grandparents' house. So I like slept in and everything. I gotta grab my concealer. Alright, I'm using this Tarte Amazonian Clay Concealer. I got this a while back. It's in the color Light. It's, I don't like to use it that much under my eyes. You certainly can, because it doesn't get, you know, it doesn't crease or anything. But it matches my face shade, so it's better for, you know, spot treating or spot concealing. My skin is getting better, thank God. Whew. I think I've been trying too many different products, so my skin doesn't know what to think about that. Alright, so I am going to set that. I'm going to set under my eyes with the middle powder from this Hourglass palette. It is the Incandescent Light. Love this palette. I really love it. I'm obsessed with it. So, but I don't like to use it all over my face because it does give you a sheen all over. I feel like I'm talking a lot. And then everywhere else, I'm going to use my NARS powder just really lightly. I'm in light 1, just to set the foundation. In my T-zone mostly, I don't feel like I need to set everywhere with this. because that Hourglass foundation really helps it not, you know, it mattifies it and it helps it not look oily. So that's that. My dog wants in. Can y'all hear him out there? And then I am going to start on my eyes. I'm actually going to use Painterly Paint Pot. I'm obsessed with this thing. I mean, seriously, if you get anything from MAC, get this paint pot. I love the Maybelline ones too, but I really reach for the Painterly one more. I think it just matches my skin and really masks the veins and stuff on my eyes. Does that make sense? Are y'all done Christmas shopping? That's what we're doing this weekend without our kids. We're going to try to get our Christmas shopping done. I am going to open up this bad boy, and I love this palette, but the shadows are kind of, powdery, you know, so you have to tap off your brush because you're going to have a lot of fallout if you don't. I didn't even plan this, y'all. I really didn't even plan this. I'm going to get chocolate milk for my transition color. Can y'all hear my dog out there? Like, see how powdery? I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but I just dipped into it and it's like, whoo, powder everywhere. So that's why it's important to tap off your brush, especially when you're using more powdery, you know, eyeshadows, or else they're going to get all up under here and you're going to have eyeshadow everywhere. I think I'm going to have to let my dog in because he's freaking out. He doesn't understand who I'm talking to. He thinks I'm crazy. So I am going to go ahead and get the color Cream Colored Ponies. It's right there. It's just kind of a matte beige color, or yeah. And I'm going to do my brow bone. Y'all let me know what's on y'all's Christmas wish list. Me and Brad typically don't really shop for each other for Christmas. What am I going to do, y'all? I have never used this color. It's called Buche Noel. Okay, there it is. Never used it, but it looks fun and pretty, so let's try it. So this is kind of like a first impressions, y'all. What I was saying is me and Brad don't usually get, ooh, it's pretty, each other stuff for Christmas. We just kind of focus on the kids and our family. So what do y'all, I want to know though what y'all want for Christmas from your spouse or, you know, family or kids or whatever. That's actually a really pretty color, y'all. Okay, and next, oh, I have been dying to try this one, so I'm just going to do it right here with y'all. There it is. Why do they have to make names that are so fancy like that? I can't pronounce that, but everything that I'm putting on my eyes will be in the description box. So let's see what this does. I'm just going to put this in the outer corner and bring it in. It's pretty. This is definitely like a fall look. Although, I'm sure you could use some of these for summertime too. Like that purple in there. Ooh La Orchid. Looks beautiful. It's so weird not having the kids here because y'all know I homeschool and, you know, my kids are like my permanent accessories, and it's so weird, so quiet. My dog's even being needy, you know, because he's used to having the boys here. I'm used to having the boys here. Brad's not even here. It's weird. You know what? I feel like it needs something more. So I'm going to get a shimmery something out of this palette. What will I get, y'all? Let's get Snowflake. It's like a gold shimmery color, and I'm going to put that in the inner corner. Ooh, pretty. I like Snowflake. Brightens it up. This is a good palette if, you know, to take on vacation and stuff, because it has virtually everything you need. And then I'm actually going to do a little bit of a shimmer highlight today because I'm going to use that Snowflake. Look how pretty that is. Ooh, I like. This palette actually did not come, or this gift set or whatever you want to call it, actually did not come with a eyeliner, but I am going to use the Too Faced Perfect Black Perfect Eyes Waterproof Eyeliner. I'm just going to put it on my top lash line. I've been using pencil eyeliners like crazy lately, just easier. And I'm actually going to put it on the outer bottom lash line too, because I'm about to smudge this baby out. I like this eyeliner because on the other end it has like a smudge thing, so you can really smudge it out. And I'm actually going to dip into something from this palette. I don't know yet. This is so unorganized. I think I'm going to do dark chocolate. It's this really matte brown, really dark matte brown. Because I feel like I'm so fair skinned, it looks kind of funky whenever I have really dark eyeliner, black eyeliner. So I'm just kind of smudging it out with this brown. There we go. I'm going to do that on the bottom too. I have never used this Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, so this is kind of going to be a first impressions. It's kind of got a funny brush, like it looks like a cheap brush, but let's see how it does. Alright. Well, let me say this. I don't think I would buy the full size of this. Let me put another layer of it on. I hate the mascaras that you have to like layer and layer and layer it. That's why I love the Jordana Best Lash Extreme, because you literally need one swipe over your eyes and you're good to go. Do I think it's better than Sex? No. They crazy. I have actually tried the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and I love it for contouring because it's just a completely matte bronzer. So this isn't a first impressions about that, but y'all can see it in action. It smells so good. And I don't even really like chocolate that much. You know what? It reminds me of hot chocolate, like with marshmallows and whipped cream. That's what it reminds me of. Not like a Snickers bar, you know, but just like hot chocolate. Yum. And it's gorgeous. Okay. And then, which color shall I do? I just don't know. I think I'm going to use the, let's do the Raindrops on Roses. Why not? That's the top one. It kind of reminds me of Nars's Orgasm, because it has like it's pink with some specks of gold in it. It actually is really pretty. I like using an angled blush brush. I don't know why, but I do. And you know what I'm going to do today, y'all? I am going to use that Snowflake color, a little bitty bit of it, as my highlight, as my face highlight. So this really is almost like an all-in-one palette. It's pretty. Alright, this is a public service announcement. This thing that comes with the Too Faced palette, it's called Lip Injection Color Balm Moisture Plumping Lip Tint. Some reason, oh, it's called Bee Sting. Okay, and yes, it's worse than a bee sting, but it does plump your lips, so I gotta give them that. It's not really a lot of color payoff, you can see. It's kind of like your lips. It's like a really nude color, but it will pump your flipping lips up like crazy. It will plump your lips up like crazy. I'm just telling y'all, it burns though. I mean, I thought Buxom's lip gloss burned. No. This really is like a bee sting. I ain't even playing. So, let me use... I'm going to use the Kat Von D Lock and Load Setting Mist. I love this stuff. You only need one spray. It feels good. It makes your makeup last all day. And that is it for this getting ready with me video. I hope y'all liked it. I did want to add that everything I used comes in this little bag. All the Too Faced stuff that I used comes in this little bag, and it's just a great gift idea. So that is it. I will see y'all in my next video.